Hello and good day, welcome to the Acer channel where we have a look at some of the goods that's on sale from us. And let's just jump right in today, and we will be looking today at another product from the RTS range. In this case it's a DV306. Now in this case it is a mid-band radio, so it is a 66 to 88 meg portable device. And I'm just going to hold the box like this so you can look at the features. Okay, well, let's start unboxing this and have a look. Now, one thing about the RTS, it is a rebranded product in South Africa, so it may be the same as some of the other products that is for sale in other countries, but in South Africa I know that there has been a few devices with the same looks basically, and I think technically inside it is the same device. So let's have a look and see what we have. I think the antenna, there's a few things at the bottom. Okay, there's the antenna. I do like the fact that they give us all these accessories. I like it. We'll go through them one by one, but for now let's have a look and see. This is a 16 channel mid-band portable radio. So in other words, this will do 66 to 88 meg analog radio. What I do like, just by looking at this immediately, is that the belt clip attaches to the chassis. Okay, once again, I do not like this design, which seems to be maybe that originated from the Kenwood series earlier on, but I like the fact that there's lots of metal there, and I like the fact that the belt clip also fits on there. What I also see on the side, it has a accessory cover that gets screwed on, and of course it uses most of the similar accessories to the Kenwoods. On the front we can see that there is the little microphone hole there, so bear in mind if you make a case of some sort that you do accommodate the microphone there. Nice and big speaker it seems. It has a plastic PDT button in a bezel that could come off. I don't know if it actually comes off from the inside or not, and probably two programmable buttons. What I don't like about this device is the fact that it does not have a raised edge there. And I'm going to fit the antenna so we can see. It seems to be a loaded antenna, so in other words they have a coil at the bottom, and this is simply because they want the device to not have such a long antenna. Being 66 or 88 megs, you have huge antennas, and very often we find that they are not very effective. So this reduces the chance of having a long antenna, and it also makes the antenna a bit more effective. It is fairly imperative that the antenna gets trimmed. There is no cutting chart with this device, so I assume that it'll work across the band. Maybe I will do a video in the future looking at something like it. Okay, so back to my concern about the edge. What happens to the volume on off switch if you drop the radio? And there is a slight possibility that it can damage the volume knob when it gets dropped. Nevertheless, it is a slight chance that can happen, but there is a chance of it happening. Okay, let's have a look at the belt clip. And if we see the belt clip there, there's a little carry strap which I often don't even look at. It is a metal part there, and also it has a nice edge there, and as you can see it'll screw right onto the metal, which I do like. So that is a plus for them on that side there. Okay, let's have a look at the battery and see, and once again I can see that this is a lithium ion battery, 7.4 volt, 1600 milliampere hours, ample battery power to power a device without a display. This does, however, look a lot like the KNB29 batteries. Whether it is exactly the same from the pin location or the charging pin location at the back. I don't know. If you require me to do something on that and have a look, we can certainly do so. Okay, it latches in nicely from the top, and you have to press it down at the bottom to make it lock in. What I don't like about this, as mentioned before, is if the radio gets dropped, there is a slight chance that the latch at the bottom can get damaged. It is debatable whether how severe it'll be and how severe it'll affect the actual working of the latch. Okay, that is open for debate. What they have also supplied with is a charger, and I see it is a 350 milliamp hour charger, which unfortunately will take in the region of 5 hours at least to charge the battery full. It is a bit concerning. It will take long. However, I do see that it gives a decent indication of how long the battery will charge. In other words, there it tells you 4.5 hours, it will go to green, and it will go fully green. So it explains the working of the charger there. See, we have a transformer, and just off the cuff I cannot see that there should be more than a 500 milliampere hour transformer. Yeah, I was right. Okay, now before I look at the charger, I do want to say to you guys that what I do like about it, the fact is that it is a 12 volt transformer, and it uses, as indicated there, 12 volts. Anything from 12 to 14.5. What makes this nice is the fact that you can make something like this. This is a cable that they have supplied with the radio in the box, and once again a shout out to RTS. Thank you guys, thank you for thinking of this, where you can use this on the solar site or maybe in your vehicle. It doesn't cost you additional money to get one of these. Thank you, I do like that. Okay, and then also another thing which is extra, brings a bit more value, is the fact that they have supplied a carry case for this device that you can put in your belt, and you can put your radio in there. Also, thank you so much for thinking of everything and supplying a full product. I do like the fact that they have supplied things like this. Okay, let's move to the front and see what happens when we put power onto the charger. My old test to see if you plug it in, what happens. Apologies. I can see the charger has some thinking circuit, so it goes to red, probably measures the state of the output pins, and then goes to green after a while. Okay, this I do like, the fact that it shows you that there is power, especially if you're using it in a car or on a solar site. You know there's enough power. Okay, so you'll have a look at how it inserts. Easy. Yeah, it is fairly sturdy, so if it's moving around in a car, it will still charge. Even if it falls over and moves around, it will stay charged or stay charging. It is a decent fit, so I like this. In general, I would say that this device, I like it a lot, and I think it is safe to say that out of the 5 things that I look at just from the outside, I can certainly give this a 8 or a 9 from just how the device is presented. The additional extras that you get, they have thought of everything, and yes. So thank you for watching, thanks for sharing our other videos, thanks for liking our videos, and of those of you that have always commented on the videos, thanks for doing so. I will put some of the resources in the comment lines below, and make sure to share this to your friends and even customers so that they can see what is up. So in the field of not many mid-band radios to choose from, I would say this is a nice contender. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share, like and subscribe to our videos.